start, I think. Frankly, I'm not expecting really much of anyone to show up today, so... What is the weekend tournament this weekend? I haven't checked yet. Just the regular one. Alright, we'll go quick play since I'm here. Hey, we got a couple of people in. Hello, Neon. Hello, Yu-Gi-Oh! Thinking it might be a bit of a slow day today. Mojo's doing an extra stream and seems to be live, and Pen Pen will be live later on, so like... Nobody's coming to my stream! But hey, at least I've got you guys. Yeah, no, it's fine. Like I say, I was expecting a quiet stream today, so... Maybe go Black Corin today, just for a change. I need to check something. I've been messing with my redeems to see if I can get the video to work for Kitty Roll. You're no stranger to love. Nope, video didn't work. Oh well. Oh crap, Sora? What's game over? You wouldn't do this to any other cat. I just wanna tell you what you're feeling. To make you understand. Better not give me up. Better not let me down. Better not turn around and desert me. Better not make me cry, better not say goodbye, better not tell a lie. Woo! Ooh, I got that one back. Intercept. Sora's aerial abilities are so annoying! You know what? Goodbye. I hate Soras. They're just cheating, lazy players that don't want to play the game for real. Ugh. Sorry about that. But Sora players just really wind me up. Because they basically have like every move in the entire fricking game. I mean, I know they were the last character added and it was supposed to be like the final send-off, but did they have to make them basically God? Anyway, rant over. I saw Neon logging in to Smash, so let's see about opening an arena. Yes, I did just call my arena No Sora. What opens here? Now, yesterday I was having trouble with my stream and I ended up having to finish early because of it. Now, I don't know if the issue was with Skyrim itself or if it's a problem with my internet, because I have been having issues in online play for a couple of days. So, I will keep the stream going if I can, but fair warning, it may die. And that was during, and I've said all that during an ad, so I'll probably have to repeat it all. Because I'm guessing you didn't hear that. Is everybody back from ads? Are we all here? Is everybody here? Can we all hear me again? Are we all good? Missed. No, don't! Tried to jump up at the side of the map and it pushed me down instead of up like it normally would. Come on, I should have grabbed you there. Alright, so I'm not allowed to grab you, but you're allowed to grab me. That's totally fair. Oh, well, game over. Well, thanks for coming to stream. We're going to end it there. What do you mean you don't like it? You completely destroyed me with it. It's what happens when you take a stationary toy and turn it into something that's, like, moves. Anyway, since I'm pretty sure you're both back from the ads by now, I'll try and say what I was saying during the ad break. I had technical difficulties yesterday and ended up having to end my stream early. I don't know if it was caused by the game I was playing or my system, because I have had problems with online play for about 2 or 3 days now. So I don't know if there's an issue with my internet that I'm not able to deal with. And so I don't know how long this stream will be today. It could end very abruptly. So, you know, fair warning and all that. The heck was that? What is going on with some of these players? They're not doing what they normally do. Like that bee went straight through Falcon now. And every time I should be able to land a counter, it doesn't recognise me as doing a counter. It thinks I just did a normal freaking smash and just does the wrong move completely. Oh, that was a bad finish.
That was great.
It's not a win if I win on an SD, so that doesn't count. So it's still 1-0 Neon. Okay. Oh, yeah. Empress playing Mario Kart. Thought she might come along and said hello, but then probably doesn't know I'm streaming. Because I wasn't paying attention to the clock and was a bit late getting set up, so I didn't have time to post anywhere that I was live. Ah. Ah. What the hell was going on with my controls at the end there? Okay. I'll just go back to quick play after that. Like I say, there's probably not going to be too many folk coming anyway. I haven't put out there anywhere that I'm live. Some of the people who would come and watch me are going to be too busy watching Mojo. MB's too busy being a dad, so not going to see him very often. And there's a pinned comment with the ID and password. Quick rundown of the rules. Try to keep it friendly. This is a practice arena. If you get 5 straight wins, if there's enough of us, you go to the back of the queue. But if there's just 2 of us in, then of course you stay in. But phew. Nah, I'm just getting lucky. Okay, so we have our new person green tea in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we got a Greninja. Okay. I haven't fought too many Greninja players. No, I don't know combos. I got lucky that I managed to combo a couple of moves, but I don't know any combos. I'm a beginner too. Don't worry about that. I mean, I get visited sometimes by like tournament grade players in here, so I may have picked up the odd skill here or there, but no. Like I say, that's the whole point of this arena, is for newer people like you and me to try and learn. Hopefully for more experienced people. A couple of other people that have come in here in the past that have been newer players, and they've gone on to the Discord that some of the guys in here run, and got to practice with like top level players, and they come back and absolutely destroy me. Because I don't have time to go and practice with those guys. But, yeah. Whew, that was a good counter on your part. Yeah, missed. Oh, that's gonna hurt. recovery. Boom, that's it. My counter didn't work on your move there. I guess it was just a basic attack. Oh, that was a good dodge. Yeah. My up B suddenly didn't want to work there. It must have been on a cooldown or something. This is nice, getting to play against somebody that's more my level. I don't get to do this very often. Like I said earlier, I'm not entirely certain because tech issues I've been having the last couple of days. 3 hours if everything holds together. Good job, Green Tea. You did well there. Right, if you're ready, we'll start another match. Yeah, Neon Flame's part of that group I was talking about that you can join and get some like proper training on and stuff. He'll be able to hook you up later, I expect. You can get a little rowdy over there from what I remember. I haven't been on for a while on their Discord, but... they're a good bunch at heart. Yeah, you've got your eye in now. This fight isn't going to go the same as last time. That was a lucky shot on my part. keep missing that counter. Ooh. Slightly overcooked that last up B. Me player! Hello! You asking? Ooh, I finally found somebody my level, so I can actually have a fair fight. This is quite fun. Although I'm probably actually insulting Green Tea here, saying that, but... Well, I still feel a little nauseous every time I move, but I'll get over it. Pretty much all the pain's gone, although I seem to have lost about half a stone in weight, which doesn't seem right. No, because I think I'm gonna have to look into changing my Saturday game, because Skyrim bugged out to all daylights yesterday and ended up killing my stream. So I'm gonna need to look at a game probably to replace that. I temporarily scheduled Minecraft for next Saturday, because I did a GG's there, Green Tea. I did a collab a little while ago with somebody on my Minecraft realm, so I might do a stream on that on like next Saturday, just to see how the realm's cooking. Right, I'm going to quickly take a second to go and ban that bot that came in, just so it doesn't come back again. Why is that not banning? Ban that player. Oh, ban him. Right, anyway, I think it worked out. We've got a pinned comment, so you should be able to... since we've got somebody that's relatively new in here, I guess I'll go back to my training. Oh, it's not. Give me a second. Ah, you're right. The pinned comment isn't showing. How very strange. Let's see if I can find the original comment. There we go. Right. Repin the comment. Manually unpin only when I tell you to. Very strange that that was unpinned there. Anywho, Green Tea, just to let you know, me player's a bit better than either of us, and Green Tea's a new player like me, so you know, don't go too hard, please. Now we're not going to start the fight yet until everybody's in the queue and ready, and now we can start. Yeah, you're doing good with that Greninja. So I'm going to go back to the one I've been trying to learn recently and see what I can do. Oh boy, switching from Corrin to this one, the movements are so very different. Yike! Ooh, I'm gonna have to... watch what I'm doing here. Excuse me? What the heck was that? Why was I completely paralysed? I couldn't do anything. I was pressing buttons and nothing happened. I just spun off the map. Okay, so there we go. We're still in this fight. Oh, that was a big hit. Okay, 5-minute warning for ads. Okay, drew level a little bit there. Just a little longer. Boom! There we go. GG's, GG's. That got the heart going. Boy 81, who are they? Looks like everybody's ready, so we'll go. Since it looks like there's somebody new in the group there I don't recognise, hopefully they're in the chat. Quick rundown of the rules. Keep it friendly. This is a practice arena for new people to learn. And if you get 5 straight wins, go to the back of the queue. Please let somebody else have a shot. Thank you. Got a good fight going on here. I've noticed since I was ill last weekend that some things taste different. Cherry Tango tastes a little different. Hey! That's good to hear, Neon. Yeah, Green Tea's been doing pretty good. They're holding their own against me, player here a bit. Certainly lasted longer than I did against them. First time I played them. Ooh, even getting a kill on them. Go Green Tea. That's a big hit from Green Tea. Can they pull this back? And the way these rounds work is first one of 3 kills, and me's got 2 to Green tea's won, but they could still win it. They just need 2 quick successive wins. And there's the first one. Oh, unlucky at the end there.
Dr. Mario wins!
Hey, you did real good there, Green Tea. Real good. So, let's see who Boy Boy 81 is. If everybody's ready, you can start. Oh, we got a Nez. Boy Boy 81.
Go!
Yeah, you were definitely holding your own against me player there. I said, first time I played against the Bab was not doing that well. Kaboom! And the Nez player takes the first kill. You would be. That was a close match pretty much all the way through. Ooh, a bit of a misclick there from the Nez player. Boy Boy 81. With that name, I wonder if they were born in 81. That would make them the same age as me. Ryan the best. Good job, back. You good now? Bit better. Empress, hello. Like I say, I'm still feeling a bit queasy, and some of the things I eat and drink taste funny, but like my juice I have here today tastes different. So I'm not 100% over it, but probably a good 90%. That was a rough one. And I guess Muppet's up next. I mean me. If we're ready. Hey, boy, none of that express start nonsense. Give people a chance to make changes or whatnot. I don't know if I've got the amiibos turned on or not. I didn't check that when I was setting it up. Okay, so that person bailed because basically I refused to start the match there because they were being too quick. You gotta give people a chance to choose their characters and whatnot. Wait. Empress still isn't quite ready. Ah, this is gonna time out and kick me out again. Right, okay. Phew. They left because they were trying to like insta-start the match and I basically stalled it out until I timed out. And then they quit. Because they didn't like I was stalling them out like that. You'll be surprised how often that happens. You get a lot of these people that come in and they're a lot higher level than, say, you or me. And they will come in and just absolutely splatter everybody in the arena, just completely dominate it. And then we'll tell them, look, dude, you know, calm down, this is a practice arena, and they'll just bail instantly. Like, they just won't stick around. Like, the second you challenge their authority. It's not the first time I've seen guys just bail like that the second you call them out, and it won't be the last if I keep doing these streams. It's an unfortunate side effect of this type of stream. When he's around, oh yeah, send Ozzy to take the restraints off. That almost always causes them to immediately quit as well. Don't know what happened there, but whatever. Ah, wrong side. Hopefully the comments pinned this time, but code should be 123. I tried to use the same one, so that we can all remember it. Actually got the timing on it that time. Criticizing me over being autistic. Yeah, it's never a good thing, that. But, a lot of people don't handle different well, unfortunately. I mean, one of the guys I work with, in fact the guy that's covering my shift today at my work, is autistic, but he's never been officially diagnosed as far as I've been told. So it's only suspected autism. But yeah, he can get a bit of criticism. There we go. GG's. Okay, so somebody's going AFK, that's fine. Yeah, it is one of those things, unfortunately. As I said, a lot of people just can't handle different. Looks like we're all ready, so we can go. I like Pringles. Ooh, Empress busting out the Joker. You're no stranger to love. You lose, that is that. Full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't lose to any other cat. I just want to tell you what you're feeling. Gonna make you understand. Better not give me up. Better not let me down. Better not turn around and desert me. Better not make me cry. Better not say goodbye. Better not tell a lie or hurt me. And hydrate. Thing is, there's a reason they call it homophobia, which basically means like phobia is fear. And it's not the people that are homophobic are afraid of people being gay, they're afraid that they're gay. And they take it out on everyone that they come across who is gay openly. And racism is just the most blatant form of I don't like something because it's different. Although there is this misconception that you can't be racist against a white person, which I find a bit strange. I mean, if you can say a bad thing about someone because of their race, then that's a racist comment. It doesn't matter what race they are. But yeah, that's a political topic, so we'll skirt around that. Somebody triggered hammer. I didn't see the hammer work on my screen. Did it work? Exactly, Weebler. Exactly. Yeah, IRL I tend to avoid politics. Mostly because I would probably get a little too heated and into it if I start down that road, and I really don't want to go down that road. It's an inherent thing in human nature. As people began to start farming, create communities, and try to defend what was theirs, people that weren't part of their group were then threats to their stability. Eventually this became an ingrained thing of, as the groups got larger, so they went from small family groups to villages to cities to countries to nations, you know, that hatred of they're going to take my stuff, whether it was justified or not. That baseline hatred of like they're going to take my stuff was always there, and that's where a lot of the racism in that comes from. Looks like we're all ready, so you're good to go. Ooh, Ike. Interesting choice. Interesting fight here. Two very different characters, Joker and Ike. Ike, a kinda heavy character with heavy hits. And an easy self-destruct if you misclick. And Joker, a fast, lightweight character that doesn't hit as hard but can hit more times. So it's kind of the typical DPS versus tank. Who wins? Currently tank. Glass cannon! Very long time ago I was playing the online multiplayer of a game and we were using mods, so it completely changed the game. It was called Freelancer, if anybody remembers it. Like I said, it was a very long time ago. And every week the guys that ran the server we were playing on held little tournaments for the different classes of ship you had in this game. This particular week that I'm remembering all of a sudden was battleships class, so like the big boys. I had just acquired my battleship a couple of days before, and I had it set up as anti-aircraft sort of point defense. I forgot to switch to my heavy hitting battle mode before entering the tournament, so I was essentially still running a DPS build on this battleship. And I ended up in a fight against the reigning champion of this class with his heavy hitter super tank destroyer, and I almost beat him. I almost took him down with a full DPS build. Apparently I got closer than anyone in the history of that server. My only claim to fame on that server. I nearly beat the scariest guy in battleship combat, in a battleship combat.
Feel your waist stretching.
Keep shooting that off in the wrong direction.
Return to your original position. Follow my lead as we work on this pose. Distribute your weight equally between both legs.
I really can't do anything here, can I? I'm just going to get wrecked.
Now, return to your original position.
So I'm just going to let it end.
I must move forward.
Yeah, I'm still no match for you, me. Yeah, I tried. Every time I used the grab, you somehow managed to just know I was going to use the grab and sodding well dodge it, saying you got to use your grab more. Every second button press I used there was the bloody grab. Every time you saw that little tendril jump out, that was me using the grab. I couldn't use it in the air. I couldn't press any buttons in the air. You clobbered me in the air. I love when people do that. Do this more. It's like, I did. It's like the only thing I did. I couldn't have used it anymore if I tried. I wonder if either of my amiibos are in a position to be able to take a fight. I can't remember what level they're at. I think they're only in their 20s. I don't think they're up to 50 yet. But then I transferred them over from, you know, the previous version of Smash. So they ended up getting their levels reset because they were level 50. Oh well, guess I'll go see if Samus and Link want to fight. That's my two. So I'll be right back. I'll leave the screen running. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I have two, and they're not very well trained. Pearl's flexing.
Don't stand in my way.
It's alright, Green Tea. They're a very good player, so. I mean, you saw me basically just give up. Scales, yeah. It wasn't going to be, but apparently I left the option in there, so it's turning into one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Uprising. Yeah, that's the title of the next Super Smash Bros. Game. Super Smash Bros. Amiibo Uprising. Exclusively on the Switch 2. Coming 2020X. Insta-drop. Dude, this is scary. Like, me completely destroys me, and they're struggling against this amiibo. It's only a level 42. I don't think either of my amiibos are anywhere close to that sort of level, so I don't think I can put them in. I'm not even sure my amiibos can beat me, to be fair. Ooh, getting some lag now. So your Jigglypuff beat Scales 5 times in a row. I could see it. I could see it. Oh. No, please don't tell me this is the problems I've been having for days. My internet's been... unfair? This could very well be the end of the stream. Well, that started awfully fast. I guess amiibos don't hang around, they just insta-start the matches. Items? Items are turned off. How are they getting items? I mean, I know you can have them set up with stuff, but you shouldn't be able to set them up in an item in a no items match. That's kind of cheating, isn't it? Again, how are they even getting to use spirits? Because I'm pretty sure spirits are off too. So the players can't use spirits, but the amiibos can. Well, that's completely bugged to all living daylights, because that just makes it completely unfair. Because it means you can essentially set up an unkillable amiibo. I guess that's why amiibos don't get to face off in normal tournaments. They have to have their own special tournaments. Because it's completely unfair to put them against regular players that aren't like super high tier. And Glitcher, if that one comes into this arena, you're banned for 3 weeks. A side B spamming Nez? No chance. First one out of the gate.
Don't forget this feeling.
Nice.
So, Amiibo Joker takes the win. And then I have to take on Amiibo Joker, who's like a million levels higher than me, with a character I'm learning so not very good at. This won't take long. Yep, I'm out.
They're done for.
I couldn't even press a sodding attack there. That thing's just so much faster than me. Because it's computer controlled, it can go at whatever speed the computer's running at. Eh, 5-minute warning for ads. No, I haven't really been on at all since last week. That's the problem, because I work like 5-6 days a week depending on the week. I get basically no time to train, which is like the only times I really get to play the game is pretty much now when I'm streaming. So although I've been doing like playing the game for a few months, it's like 2-3 hours a week. So yeah, I've got like maybe 40 hours in the game of like actual physically playing the game. Absolute tops. It's probably not even that much. So yeah, when I go up against like a level 50 amiibo, who's basically the equivalent of me having like 700 hours in the game, it's not even a match. Nah, it's okay. I've kind of been going back to Corrin anyway. Like I said, Byleth, I would just try to get my money's worth because I had to pay for that character. Corrin's probably more my speed anyway. Always seem to do slightly better with him. Only slightly, but still slightly. Yeah, you see, there's a lot of people in here that have like thousands of hours on the game, and I'm trying to go up against them with like my piddly 2 digits worth of hours. You know, it gets frustrating. But you're doing alright though, Green Tea. You're doing alright. So, who's next? We got me versus Neon. So Green Tea, are you a streamer as well then, or you guys can go when you're ready. Right, the days I stream are Wednesdays, Saturdays and Sundays. So next stream will be Wednesday. We're working our way through Tainted Grail at the moment. After yesterday's Scuffed stream, and I'm not sure if it was my copy of Skyrim is broken or a side effect of the internet problems I've been having the last few days, I'm going to try a different game next Saturday. Just to do eating Pringles. So I'm going to do a little follow-up from the collab stream I did with Mojo a couple of weeks ago, if anybody remembers that, where I was in my Minecraft realm. So we're going to do that on Saturday. I might even let people join. I still have 8 slots on that realm that I can fill up. Well, if you show up on Saturday night when I'm doing the stream, we'll try and sort it out then. Best to do that when you're actually, you know, on the realm, just in case anything goes wrong. Oh, we have an ad break. Broke out. This should be an interesting match, this one. Level 42 Amiibo Kazuya versus Neon and his infamous Nez. allowed him to do that. So that should be everybody back from the ad break, I hope. The timer's counted down anyway. Your Kazuya is struggling slightly. He doesn't want to beat up the kid, that's all it is. I say poor Kazuya, but it's a Kazuya. Yep. Totally fair statement. Oh well, I suppose I can enter one of my pitifully weak amiibos. Just like their master. Pitifully weak. So give me a second, don't start the next fight instantly, yeah? Yeah?
Choose your fighter.
So how do I do this? No, I just click on here and there should be an option for amiibos, right? Why is my amiibo not coming up? Where's the option for it? Am I missing something? Aha! I knew I was missing something. So, what level's my girl at? 12. Ooh, she's gonna get wrecked! My poor baby. Well, I want to see if a level 12 amiibo can actually do better than me. I have a scary feeling she probably can. What I need to do is set up my two amiibos in a like never-ending fight against each other. That should level them up. My poor baby amiibo is going to get killed. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, new player has skills when he won, right? That little Mac. Now someone has an amiibo of him. Bearing in mind, even I managed to beat that little Mac by dumb luck, and there is video proof of it. I would hope so. A proper Little Mac player will go hard. Very hard. Well, amiibo with one eye. Gotta go! Okay, Ryan, have fun. Yes, there probably is one. Well, I'm sure we can probably try and arrange that. Yeah, if we're all ready, you can begin. It's the downside to going for those kind of tactics, Neon, is that there is the chance that sort of thing will happen. Maybe next week we'll have an amiibo tournament. How would I even organise that? I mean, we need to check everybody's level on their amiibo, make sure they all, that they, you know, they're not going to be like super overpowered with like somebody coming in with like some killer items. Assign each of them a number, roll a dice, and play that one. Like I said, I'll need to figure out how I would even do the rules, so it won't actually be next week, but it might be an interesting experiment to try. Because I've got no idea how you would stream that. So, me player, Empress is asking if you could kindly step out. As soon as we've had our match, we'll let you straight back in the arena and you'll be up against Neon. Thank you. So we'll get this over with, I suppose. So level 11 and level 12. And I have done 0 physical training with this character. All her training has been against an equal leveled Link amiibo. And I basically let the two of them fight each other.
One, go!
So she's probably not got a clue how to deal with Little Mac. I haven't got a clue what's actually going on here. It's like, doesn't know how to use any of her moves. Oh, she woke up. She been in stasis too long or something? Come on, Samus! Fight! Yeah, this is the difference between level 11 and 12 amiibos and the like level 42s and 50s that we were seeing a minute ago. It's like the brain module isn't connected. My one certainly isn't. Yeah, but the Little Macs had proper training, Samus hasn't. She's just been left alone in an arena with Link and basically told, go have fun. And now I think about it, I think Link usually wins in their fights. So he might be a slightly higher level, won't be much, he'll be like level 13 or 14 or something. Quickly checking stream preview screen. No, everything seems to be running. Yeah, Link and Samus were having a picnic, and Little Mac was in the gym with the Eye of the Tiger theme song playing. I have Toon Cat, which takes a minute or two to set up, so bear with me. Boink. So, right, let's sit on this one. Turn the camera off on this one. Okay, camera's off. I then open. Now, which one was Toon Cat again? That's this one, isn't it?
Way to go, Mac. You're the champ, baby.
Okay. That should be that. So if I go in here, is it this one? There it is. Hello.
Choose your fighter.
Ah well, might as well torture myself and go random. There we go. And everybody get back into coup. And if we think everybody's ready, we can go again. Because I hate Sora. Sora is the bane of my existence. They are not allowed in this arena. They are evil. No, I went into quick play when I went live. Got a Sora who just basically bullied me. So it was like, yep, no Sora.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm joining the fight too. Ah, 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 ah. Those buttons not working. Yes, like, good hero players are terrifying. Well, good any player, really, actually. Ooh, getting that lag again.
No contest.
Yeah, unfortunately it is at my end. My internet just absolutely dropped off a cliff. So I don't know how much longer this stream's going to go. I don't know what's been going on with my internet recently. Like I said, sorry me player, it's at my end. And I can see my my internet is basically plummeting here. My internet connection just absolutely bottomed out there. Wait and see if anybody's getting back in and what's happening. I feel bad now. Causing problems for people.
Game! Ice Climbers win! Ready?
I don't like letting those self-hating sessions get aired.
Go!
Now, let's see how Neon does against Mii's Little Mac. Wow, that was over quick.
That belt looks good on you, son.
That was a barbecue. Warm up, I'd say you're pretty darned warm there. Hey, not so quick, guys. Neon's not in the queue. So Neon can't spectate this match.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, at least I made it into the queue. Yeah, what time's that? 5 to 9. Okay, so assuming my internet doesn't get any worse, we should make the last hour of the stream. I'm going to have to contact my provider because there's something very wrong with this internet. I've never once got the speed I'm supposed to. I mean, sure, I'm having to use a Wi-Fi connection so you'll always get less speed. So I never really worried about it too much, but I say the last couple of days it's just been so unreliable. I mean, I was playing Star Trek Online the other day. That's not exactly a new game that's like really intensive and needs a solid, you know, computer. And it was lagging out to death on like medium settings. My computer can absolutely run that game on its highest settings. I had to run them on medium and I was still getting lag. And it was just because my internet was just like, nah, don't want to play.
That belt looks good on you, son.
Yeah, I think Neon can really help you improve your game there, Green Tea. I mean, you've been doing well today, so you know, give yourself props. You're up against some good players here, not including me. I am not included in the list of good players. Everybody ready? T left. Skyfoil, hello. I haven't finished my Pringles. Okay. But yeah, speak to Neon, like in DMs and that, and for goodness sake, it gave me the one character I know I can't play because their movement is just too fast for me.
Go!
I mean, I don't even know what his freaking controls are. I've never actually tried to play Sonic. I mean, I can struggle with the movement speed of, like, Zero Suit Samus. Well, we're about 2 hours into a stream with possibly dodgy internet, so we're just trying to survive to the end of the stream. But how did your stream go? Yeah, I'm just going to put the controller down because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing with Sonic. You might as well just pick him up and throw him off the arena at this point. I don't even know what my button presses are doing. I don't seem to be able to attack. I'm just getting monstered, even with me holding back as much as they can. I can't do anything. Had a troll in chat and we got some bad luck with the Nuzlocke, which ended it early. Yeah, I had to end early yesterday due to tech issues, so yeah, I know that feeling.
Looks good on you, son.
Like I said, I think I'm still getting residual from that tech issue today, so... Right, let's hope I draw better in the random characters next turn. Because that was just completely pointless for me. That was a character I've never used on purpose. Scottish. Got an Irish brother-in-law, but I'm Scottish. Nah, I prefer to just mash buttons, see what they do, and then if it does something that I understand, I'll be able to use it. No, it's a common mistake. I used to do a thing years ago where it'd be like, you'd say the sort of stereotype phrase for each of the accents. I never found one for Welsh, to be honest. Like for the sort of like Welsh English. No swearing, Neon, so rewrite that message. But yeah, so the thing I used to do, so the English one would be like, "Hey, what? Anyone for cricket?" Well, you see, that's actually kind of what the Scottish one means when you translate it. The "Och aye the new" is "Aye, I'll do it the now." So that I'll do it now in a minute. How that got picked for the Scottish one, the Ochai the New, I've no idea. What's the Irish one again? It's to be sure, to be sure.
Making my eyes water, son.
My counter, it didn't come out. That's usually what happens to me. Speaking of which, what's the timer on Tooncat? Right, I've got 15 minutes left of Tooncat. Shall I change her outfit again? Casual, there we go. So, waiting on Neon sorting their character. Right, looks like we're ready. And who do I draw in the impossibly bad lottery today? Daisy! Okay, at least a character I somewhat know. She works more or less the same as Peach, right?
3, 2, 1, go!
What happened there? Oh, trying to go underneath and reach the other side. Yeah, there's only a few characters can do that. I'm not sure if Little Mac's one of them, to be honest, but maybe they are.
Looks good on you, son.
Wall jumps. Ah. Me player reached 5 consecutive wins, so they get to take a break for a second while Neon gets to beat me in less than a minute. Yeah, it'll be one of those ones that's like super hard to do. Right, what am I getting tortured with this time? Lucario, okay, the character I tried to use in my Pokken tournament at the beginning of the year. Can I remember how to play this character? Probably not. I forgot how floaty this guy is when he jumps. Which obviously makes him very easy to kill. Like that! Oh, for goodness sake! Like I said, he's just too floaty. Turn around when you're told, you silly dog person thing. What did I miss in chat there? Yeah, his moveset is one of those ones that once you've got it down, it's okay, but if you let that slip, oof, it'll punish you hard. Yeah, but I find the problem is that, as I said, I can't read players. There's no point in playing against bots who basically follow set patterns. So I have to play against players to try and learn how to read how a player is going to act in a certain situation. Because I struggle with that kind of thing. If I start playing against bots, my brain will effectively go bot mode. I mean, trying to play against real players is half the reason for doing these streams. Come on, ads. End now. 12, 11, 10. Welcome back from the ads. Yeah, so I was saying there that I tend to get locked into patterns, so if I fight against bots, I'd effectively end up becoming a bot, which is completely pointless. I sometimes wonder if it's a side effect of whatever this undiagnosed learning disability is that I have. I've been told I have one, but they won't tell me what it is. All they can tell me is what it isn't. It's not dyslexia. But since that was the only one they were testing for on the particular day, yeah. Well, Neon taking the win that time. Cha-cha. Bum, 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 ba, ba. Oh well, couple of minutes left of Toon Cat and then she gets to go back in her box. I played against a level 9 bot once. I lasted about 30 seconds. I can't even beat level 5 bots. That's how bad I am. I said I'm just useless. Let's be honest. Dark Pet. Okay. Dark Pit against Nez. Well, can't imagine this is going to be fun. At least I should have better recovery with wings. Like I said, I can't even seem to beat a level 5 bot. Let alone a level 9. We all good? Yeah, but again, you're talking about the top level. I'm talking about the default level. Like, I think the highest level bot that I've actually managed to get a win against is 3. Like, pretty much entry level bot will still kick my butt. Like, that's how bad I am at this game. If you're ready. As I said to somebody before, the next one that I was definitely planning to do would probably be around my birthday in August. Between now and then, I don't know. Maybe do one sometime, but... I also haven't decided on what rules we'll put in. I like to be brutal with the rules, so that people can't argue with them. So like the last one being like Pokemon only. So if it wasn't from a Pokemon game, it didn't count. That way there was no argument over what characters were allowed or weren't allowed. Because the first time I tried to do a tournament, I tried to be like non-humans was the thing. So it was like if it was a human or could be mistaken for a human, it didn't count. And then people were going, oh, what about this character? What about that character? What about this other character? And oh, this character should be allowed. They're totally not human. And then it was like, fine, tournament cancelled, go away. It's like, if you can't follow my simple rules, I gave you a list. So, yeah. If I do another tournament, I will be just as brutal with the rule set. It will be like, this is like the 12 characters you're allowed to use, take it or leave it. So yeah, I haven't decided yet what the next one will be or when, but it's not going to be before August, I don't think. And that's assuming I can get any time off work. Because if I'm going to run one, I want to have time off work to make sure I get it set up. Working properly. I mean, I could maybe do it in July, because July would be marking 1 year that I've been streaming. Although the system won't count that because it counts from when you got affiliate status, which was like January, I think. So we'll wait and see. That was interesting. Right, what's my torture this time? Okay, me, thanks for coming. Oh, for... Thanks for the hydrate. I'll do that in a minute. I still think Nez's like PK Fire, being able to just freeze you on the spot for like 3 seconds there is just cheating. You can't even break out of it. You should at least be able to like break out of it. Excuse me, dude, I was pressing left, not right. What are you doing swinging off to the right for? You see like everybody else's fire attack, it like knocks them back, it doesn't pin them to the place, but Nez's one slaps them to the ground and just holds them there. It's more like an electric attack than a fire one. That was a lucky shot. Did your controller stop again? Still useless. But I had my drink there if B player's still around. Nah, just got lucky. Those were straight up luck. I just hit the button and actually got it spot on perfect each time. That was straight up 100% luck. I will put my hand up to that. Because the axes go in an arc, and I think the longer you hold it, it changes the arc, but I've never been able to figure it out. Nah, you should have just kept punishing me. We've only got about 30 minutes left anyway, so about another 25 matches or something. Oofed.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go.
Pikachu wins!
Maybe I should have said no, Sarah. Chrom and Bowser, okay. I've played Bowser once.
1, go!
but it was a very long time ago and I don't really remember his moves. And he feels so slow. How do like people play this character and like have them running around like a madman? I can't get him to move. Like, move! What are you doing, Bowser? Come on, I was getting there. The number of times I could have ended that with the evil grab them and jump off the map tactic. I refuse to be such a player. Anyway, give me a moment because timer's run out on 2D cat, so we'll be swapping back to regular cat now. Just need to close that message there, calibrate camera, and press that button, and we're back. Yeah, I get very angry when people do that to me, so I wouldn't do that to other people. Even when the system tried to automatically make me do that, I pulled it back.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we've got another big, slow, heavy guy. What was that? What did I do? What buttons was that? Ow. What happened? I guess button mashing works with a character like Ganondorf. Robin! Probably one of the only Fire Emblem characters I haven't actually figured out how to use. Seriously? Yeah. That was rough. That edge guard with Iggy and that stupid tongue attack, that's just mean. Like, I could not get back on the sodding map if I tried. And I tried. Bitch.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's alright, like I said, we'll be finishing up in a little bit anyway. Besides, they'll probably be watching Penn, he's gone live. It's likely where MB will be. I mean, considering I brought Smash back specifically because MB asked for it, and then I think he's been in the Smash stream like once. But like I said, I get the guy's busy, so... onto the... That's fine. Like I said, the stream was about over anyway, so I can finish up a few minutes early, won't do any harm. Ugh. Well, I need to run outside and get my washing because I think it's getting dark out there, so it's probably getting damp now rather than dry. Ugh. I can get a chance to do that before I started stream. Anyway, if anybody's staying with me for the raid, we all know who we're raiding. So we've got our raid messages, and right. We'll go to the ending screen. We'll say goodbyes. Someone used the femboy detector. I'm a bit too old to be a femboy. I'm just gender fluid anyway. You're just in time for us to raid out though, Wild Black Billy Man, so sorry about that. We're just ending up for the day. Now, as I say, I'm gender fluid, so I was born male. But sometimes my brain thinks it's a girl. That's just how my life is. So, yeah. I don't hide it. I don't see the point. Also, when I talk like this, it's just so forced, and like everybody tells me it's just totally not real, and like nobody believes that this is the way I was meant to be. You know? It doesn't sound right to a lot of people. Anyway, thanks for coming and see you in the wilds.